Assalam-o-Alaikum, Namaste, and a very warm welcome to all our friends tuning in today. You're listening to today's comprehensive astrological explainer. So today is Sunday, August 16, 2026. And if you follow astrology at all, you already know that Sunday is a day that holds just immense radiant power. It's the day governed by the absolute king of all planets, the bringer of light and respect, Sayyara Shams, or as we call it in English, the sun. I am so incredibly thrilled to guide you through today's cosmic landscape, because let me tell you, the energy right now is completely unique.
But right before we get into the alignments, I want to ask you a question, and I want you to answer honestly. Are you not getting the respect you deserve? Seriously, have you ever felt like you're putting in all this hard work at your job or maybe in your community, but you're just not receiving the rank or the recognition that should naturally follow? Maybe you find yourself constantly bumping heads with your boss or senior officers, or perhaps you just feel this unexplainable lack of self-confidence that's kind of holding you back from stepping into the spotlight. Well, if any of that resonates with you, pay very close attention to this explainer. Today's specific cosmic energy literally holds the exact solution to those struggles.
All right, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap for today. First, we're going to cover the power of Sayyara Shams. Second, we'll look at today's astrological energy. Third, we've got an analysis of the 12 zodiac signs. And finally, make sure you stick around for a very special wazifa for status at the end.
Let's move right into Section 1, the power of Sayyara Shams, the king of all stars.
You see, in the astrological realm, the sun isn't just some celestial body that gives us physical light. It's actually the core of our personal power. It directly maps onto our societal success. Sayyara Shams is the supreme master of what we call Izzat-o Waqar. That's your high status, your dignity, your honor. It's the governing force behind leadership roles, success in government jobs, widespread fame, and honestly that magnetic, unshakable confidence that just draws people to you. When the sun is strong in your chart, or when we proactively tap into its energy on a day like today, it creates this incredibly powerful aura around you. It gives you the kind of commanding presence that makes obstacles naturally bow down and clears your path straight to the top.
And that brings us to Section 2, today's astrological energy, which is exalted, dominant, and ready for action.
Listen, today is not just any Sunday. The sun is radiating at its absolute peak right now, practically begging you to take bold action. Because Shams is so dominant today, this is quite literally the most auspicious time to launch those new, big projects you've been putting off. If you need a favor or, say, a promotion, today is the day to schedule that meeting with authority figures or your seniors. It's also an incredibly fortunate day to prepare for competitive exams or to step up and boldly display your leadership skills in any group setting. And to really amplify this energy, you want to surround yourself with the sun's vibration. So, your lucky colors for today are radiant gold, bright orange, and ruby red. Wearing these colors, or even just keeping an item of this color with you, is going to naturally attract that high solar frequency.
And this brilliantly illustrates how we can proactively align ourselves with the universe. To truly unlock today's potential, we have a very specific remedy for success. The practice of giving sadaqah, or charity, is deeply, deeply powerful. Today, after the sun has risen, I highly recommend donating wheat, which is gundam, jaggery, known as good, or red clothes to those in need. Now, you might be wondering, why these specific items? It's because they are directly tied to the sun's elemental energy. By offering them to the needy, you are tangibly strengthening your own sun, boosting your respect, and inviting immense blessings into your day.
Moving on to Section 3, the 12 zodiac signs and today's detailed astrological analysis. We'll start off with our first group, the builders and protectors. If you're Aries or Mish, the sun is giving its most powerful, exalted effect in your sign today. You can expect huge, undeniable success in your education, your career trajectory, and your overall status. This is just a massive day for you. For Taurus or Vrish, the energy shifts towards tangible assets. You're looking at significant gains in property and real estate matters, alongside a really beautiful increase in your family's name and respect. Gemini or Mithun, your courage and your determination are going to be absolutely at their peak today. Short travels and any deals involving media or communication are just going to thrive under this solar energy. And for Cancer or Kark, expect your financial condition to be rock solid today. You're highly likely to see full financial backing or vital support coming in from a father figure or a senior authority.
Let's see how this builds for our next group, the leaders and connectors. For Leo or Simha, you are in for an absolute treat because the sun is your own ruling planet. Today, your confidence, your charisma, and your personal aura are going to be completely unstoppable. People are going to naturally gravitate towards you and listen to what you have to say. Virgo or Kanya, your success today actually lies beyond borders. International projects or foreign connections are going to bring you great success. Just be sure to manage your expenses wisely, okay? Libra or Tula, the sun is shining right on your finances, activating multiple income channels for you today. You can definitely expect specific profits or favorable outcomes from higher authorities or government circles. And for Scorpio or Vrishik, keep your eyes wide open. You have massive, highly lucrative opportunities forming right now for big promotions and a major upgrade in your career status.
Finally, let's take a look at the analysts and strategists. For Sagittarius or Danu, luck is 100% on your side today. You're going to find incredible success in long-distance travel, higher studies, and basically any administrative work you tackle. Capricorn or Makar, you're going to find a unique advantage hidden in research, deep analysis, and joint assets. Just be super careful to maintain your focus and avoid any distractions. Aquarius or Kumbh, this solar energy brings you high dignity and immense respect in all your public deals, business partnerships, and even in your marriage relations. And last but certainly not least, Pisces or Meen, you're going to experience a commanding dominance in your daily work life today. Any opponents standing in your way or lingering legal hurdles are simply going to vanish under the sun's intense light.
All right, bring us to Section 4, our special Wazifa for status. This is the Sunday remedy for respect and fame.
Now, because today is Sunday, ruled by Sayyara Shams, it is spiritually the most superior day you could ask for to elevate your destiny. So I want to walk you step by step through this highly specific evening ritual. Please note, this needs to be performed today, Sunday, right after your Isha prayers, the final evening prayer. First, you'll begin by reciting Durood Sharif 11 times. This essentially opens the spiritual door. Second, you'll recite a specific, incredibly powerful phrase 100 times, which we're going to look at in just a second. Third, you'll close the practice by reciting Durood Sharif 11 times once again. And finally, step 4, you will gently blow on your chest and make a deep, sincere prayer for Izzat Waqar. You're praying for high status, respect in your society, in your job, and within your own family. This is a profound spiritual key to unlocking absolute societal respect.
And here is that phrase you're going to recite 100 times during step 2 of the ritual. Ya Azizu, Ya Majeedu, Ya Aliyyu. These are beautiful, immensely powerful names of the divine. Ya Azizu means the mighty, the one who bestows honor. Ya Majeedu means the glorious, the master of majesty. And Ya Aliyyu means the most high, the one of supreme rank. When you chant these names, you are directly calling upon the highest frequencies of honor and elevation. I warmly invite all of you watching right now to type Ya Azizu down in the comments below so we can all join together in this collective prayer and intention for respect and dignity.
As we wrap up today's explainer, I want to leave you with this one final provocative question. Will you let your destiny shine like the sun today? You have the astrological knowledge, you have the practical remedies, and now you have the spiritual tools to make today incredibly transformative. The energy is out there, just waiting for you to claim it. I truly hope this Sunday fills your life with light and immense respect. If you found value in this analysis, please make sure to like this explainer, share it with friends who could use a boost of cosmic energy, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss our daily updates. We'll be right back here tomorrow with a brand new analysis for the day ahead. Until then, stay radiant, take bold action, and Allah Hafiz.